I'm Polly Bath, and I travel around the country helping schools with their behavior problems, things that get in the way of instruction. Today, I'm going to answer a question coming from a high school. Our high school students go from class to class with their heads buried in their phones. How do we get them to engage with us and each other if they don't even look up? This is kind of a one we see everywhere, isn't it? Everybody's looking down. We don't have a ton of control. You're not going to take the phone away. You're not going to say the phone is terrible. But what we can do is something really consistent and easy. It's a technique that we started using in schools in the last couple of years. When kids are walking down the hall with their phones in their hands and they're looking down, which we all know this is happening on a regular basis, what we can do is when we're passing kids in the hall, say something simple, a little script, like, hey, put your head up, nice to see you. Oh, look up, nice to see you. Imagine if every single staff member, every time they passed a kid, started to say, look up, good to see you, or something of that nature. Kids start to get used to it to a point where when they see a staff member coming, because they can see you, because they can look out the corner of their eye while they're looking down, they'll start to look up because they expect you to say something. But see, if you don't say something, then they don't have any reason to look up, and they'd rather not. Many people are not comfortable acknowledging strangers or other people in the hallway, but it really is important for us to do that with our kids so that we don't continue with a whole adult generation of people who never look at each other. Thanks for watching today. If you have comments about this subject, you can put those down below. And if you have questions that you might like to see answered in a future video, put that down below as well.